So next we are going to learn what is electrical rule check, means ERC. So before we start laying out the board, let me first of all create one small circuit for you. Here I am going to make a one flasher circuit for you which blinks the LED and using few passive components and the IC and the LED. So just see how we make the circuit now. So here I have connected a 555 IC. Now next I am going to connect a few resistors. So here are the registers, and this you can use the register, this one, two, three, and four registers. Alright, now I want an LEDs. So for the LEDs I'm going to the you can go to the LED here, and here is the LEDs. So these are the SMD LEDs, and if you want to see, then here are the LEDs. Just okay, it's a 5 mm round LED. Here you can see. Now you can take two LEDs. Here are the two LEDs. Now the circuit is almost finished. Now I have to take a one capacitor also. So for the capacitor, go to this, and you can here see the cap. Here it is a capacitor. So for the capacitor, I am taking one capacitor. This one. Okay, next one. Alright. So I have to take 10 microfarad or 1 microfarad. So here is the one capacitor. So now quickly I am going to connect all the components now using the net or the wire. So first of all, let me place at their respective positions. Here it is, and then when you right click on, you will know how to rotate. So I have placed two registers here, then one register here, one register here. Alright, so one LED should be here and one should be here. Now I have to choose in the net. Now I am first of all connecting the 6 pin of this IC to the here. When you click on it, the see this will line is not able to detach. So when I escape it, it will get detached. Now you can press a right arrow key and see here these lines are bending. See. Okay, so now you are able to easily watch. When I press the right click, it is easily bending. So here I am selected now. Now you can see it is not attached right now. So see, this is now attached. I can make a junction over here. Alright, so now it is fixed now. So next I am going to attach this pin. So in the same way you can make a junction over here, and now the next you have to short the pin number 2 and the 6. So here these two pins are short now. Okay, so the next is I have to make a connection of this pin to this pin. Here it is done. The next is this one, next is this one, next is this one, and this pin is with this pin, and one is with this pin, and the pin number 3 is with this one, pin number 8 and 4 are short and they are connected with this pin. Alright, and this circuit diagram is completed now. Now you can just put a power connection or the power here, leave it blank and leave it blank. Okay, so these are the power connection. So this is a basic fundamental diagram of your flasher. You can name the components now. I press it down. I give the value, it's 1K, its value is 470K, means 470 kilo ohm. Its value is 220, and its value is 220 ohms, and I am making the value, just remove the value in the same way, remove the value. Alright, so I have this one. I am making it LED 1 and LED 2. So now this is your flash diagram. Now before, the first thing to note that is that the only one of the problem listed is an error. The other four are warning. So I'm going to click on the ERC. So here is the ERC. Now here you can see properly the part specification for pin 5. It's input pin 1 con. Okay, so the pin 5 says that it is not allowed. We could not just ignore the error, but checking the database or the data sheet of the 555 timer, it is not normal to attach a 10 nanofarad capacitor between pin 5 and ground. So do that now. Search for the capacitor. Again go to the SparkFun. Here capacitor. This one is small. Okay, so here it is. Now add it and connect it. Now I have placed it here. So you can look up here, edit and connect it up and change the value to be 10 nanofarad. So I'm making it to the 10 nanofarad. Okay, so here you can see the capacitor value is now changed to 10 nanofarad. So close the ERC window now. Here is the ERC window. Now you can see there is no errors, and run it again. Just the 4 warnings should remain. The last of these to say that LEDs do not have the value. We can either ignore this warning or add a values to say red to indicate the color of the LED. This just leave us with 2 warnings. In the same way, like, okay, so the value you can, here it is put it red, and here you can put it green. So now you can see this is the way. They will say something like power pin IC1 ground connected to NS9. The NS9 probably will be different because it depends upon the order in which you connected things together. NS9 is an automatically assigned name for a net. A net is, if you like, a line and all the lines that connect to it between one component pin and another. The warning is there because the IC1 accept its ground pin to be connected to a net called ground, but my ground net is called NS9. So you can discover the names of your net by clicking on the show icon on the tools menu. Clicking on the net, you will then highlight it and show your name in the status area at the bottom of the screen. So here you can see it is showing the net. So in the same way it is showing the net here, then here, net 2, then net 9. So run the ERC again and you should get left with the warning like this: power pin VCC plus connected to NS9, which is connected to NS11. This is very similar to complaint about the ground connection, but is for the positive power supply to the IC. Once again, anything for a quiet life. So change the name of the net to VCC plus in the same way as you did in the ground. Now when you run the ERC, no window will appear. Just to see the message in the status area at the bottom of the screen, say ERC, no error warning. So this is a way you can use the ERC. Next we are going to learn how to connect components with each other.